Sonny is now blaming Jason for what he did to Dex, and Ava hyping his head up. I said, really? I said, really? This gonna get worse before it get better, y'all. But hey, y'all, welcome back to another review with Life with Chesley for General Hospital, May 23rd, 2024. Okay, so we might as well start with Ava. Y'all knew it was coming. Y'all knew it was coming. I said, why is she over here? I said, look, you don't understand. She didn't learn nothing. She didn't learn nothing. I said, why are you over here hyping his head up? You know he's dangerous already. But to not be on his meds, you don't even know. Well, you do know because you know what he did to Dix. But Sonny was trying to tell Ava what happened to my son. Christina only upset because Jason grabbed him like he was a crazy person. I said, you is a crazy person. You is. I was going to say something else. What was it? Oh, it was about Dex. We're going to get to him because he going to regret this because Sonny going to still go after him. Sonny going to still go after him. He ain't learned nothing. But yeah, Sonny over here talking about some Christina upset because Jason grabbed him like a crazy person. And Abe over here hyping his head up, instigating and stuff. Instigating instead of trying to get him help. You know what the problem. You the only person. First of all, you the only person. You keep telling people that you the one person he trusts. He won't let nobody else get in or whatever. He keep pushing everybody away. You the one person he trusts. Why not use that to show him that you really for him? I said, dude, she want a relationship? If you want a relationship, look, this crazy. This is crazy. I said, all this because you want a relationship with him or you want him. Why not just tell this man the truth before it gets too far gone and it's already headed that way? Then Anna them. I said, so they ain't got no legal obligation or nothing like that to report this or file charges? I thought they said on tomorrow's episode that Sonny would be brought up on charges. I don't know. Yeah, Abel was over here instigating something about some Christina. First I think she said something about Christina would come around. It's Jason fault. She the one putting this stuff in his head. It's Jason fault or whatever. And then when Carly came over, she started basically telling him the truth he needed to hear. While Ava over here talking about some, it seems like she's trying to turn your kids against you. I said, what? I said, what about that made it seem like she was trying to turn his kids? She said, what did she say about Christina? She was saying the person who thinks you walk on water is afraid of you and everything. She basically trying to make him see something's wrong. Something's wrong. Everybody keep telling you. You view it. She said, what happens when you run out of traders? And I said, okay. I wonder what the bigger storyline is going to be with Sonny, with Mr. Brennan, and all of this. Speaking of Ava, I know we got to talk about Christina and them and Dex or whatever, but we might as well get Alexis and them out the way. So they started the trial, and she started trying to find out who her accuser was. And I was trying to remember, did they show Ava reporting her? I can't remember. That was so long ago. But they revealed that it was Ava. That it was Ava. Ava was the accuser. I said, Ava? What they said, Drake? Ava? Ava untrustworthy tell? I said, I ain't gonna say that because some cases they might be telling the truth. But don't they supposed to question the integrity of the accusers and stuff like that? Also, I was trying to remember what happened to Neil. Didn't they reveal that somebody had intentionally did that to him or something like that? Anna had called Carly to her office, and Carly thought it was about Sonny. She was like, I don't know what's going on with Sonny or whatever. So they no longer pursuing the idea that this man not to get his right dosage. But Anna said it wasn't about him or whatever. She was asking about Mr. Brennan. And Carly she was like, is he okay? I said, lady, you're not realizing how serious this is. You don't understand. This man's finna get you. That's why he put it out there. But Anna was trying to ask her if she was going to go see him and just asking about Mr. Brennan. And, Carly, she wasn't about to tell her nothing. And I said, this the time that you going to regret that. She going to go visit this man. That's what he wants. That's what he hoping for, that she goes to visit. Do y'all think he going to use her to get to Jason? Because they was talking about it beforehand about how they had to get Jason out in the open and they wanted Sonny to be the one to take Jason out. I want to know if he going to try to use Carly as bait, basically. I said, at this point, it's time for, I don't know if it would be wise to tell her that the reason Jason is stuck with the FBI or working with the FBI is because of her, because she's still going to be Carly. I mean, regardless, she's going to be Carly and do something stupid. Do something stupid, get herself in a situation, not realize she in a dangerous situation. Y'all know Carly been doing the same thing for years, for decades at this point. But I said, if he tell her, don't tell her. She already inserting herself now because of what she thinks she heard or whatever. So I was like, yeah, who else we got? Christina blazing Dex. So they were still talking about him pressing charges, and he said he don't know what he gonna do yet. He hasn't decided. So he take his tail to Anna. He take his behind to Anna to talk to her about it. Talking about allegedly or whatever. He had medical treatment and all this other stuff. I said, so if he ain't gonna... I know Sonny is, what he dealing with. They messing with his meds and all that. But how they gonna find out if nobody gonna hold him accountable? Nobody's gonna hold. I said they want it to get worse. That's what it is. They want it to get worse. And he told my son he not gonna press charges. I said, what? All this for nothing? I said, you gonna regret it. You gonna regret it because Sonny is not listening to nobody except Ava. Ava Jerome. But no, she the only person he listens to, and she hyping his head up, so ain't no telling what he gonna do. And then he already listening to his other self. Oh my goodness. So look, ain't no telling what Sonny do. He wouldn't even view this. Dex could be like, I decided not to press charges or whatever. And Sonny could be like, you better not, because you don't want nothing to happen to you. And then he could still try to beat him up again or have something done to him. Look like you got a new guard at the door. What happened to that other man? I said his guard's good for nothing. Because if you're supposed to know that this man don't want nobody, Jason. Because remember the other dude that was there, that usually be at his door. He was like, yeah, he don't want no guests or whatever, but I make an exception for you. You don't know that they feuding? Well, he feuding by himself or whatever. But yeah, what are they good for? You need to fire them. And then, yesterday episode, was it yesterday or the day before yesterday, where Jason was like, he didn't see any of Sonny's guys. I said, exactly. Nobody's watching him because he going off the deep end. Brooklyn, Ned, Chase, Finn, Elizabeth. So Brooklyn was just talking to her dad and she hugged him or whatever, just trying to show him she appreciative of him because, everything that happened with Gregory. I'm so disappointed they did not show Tracy, but they showing her on tomorrow's episode. I wanted to see how she react. I also forgot about Lois. Lois and Ned was talking about them being married and they created Brooklyn and all this other stuff. And also the new guy, Gio. So he moving in with them. He moving in to my Monica said it was okay. I said, Monica, how many houses y'all got, first of all? How many houses do y'all have? And I said, look, but she's talking about Monica said it's okay. I said, Monica always saying it's okay for somebody to live there. Look at all these people that live in their house. I forgot a part about Lois. Lois ended up telling Ned to check on Tracy because of Gregory. He was like, he didn't know anything was going on. I said, it wasn't. It was about to. But they ruined it. I said, they ruined it. They ruined it. Oh, my freaking goodness. I think lastly we got Finn, Elizabeth, Chase, Brooklyn, Violet, or whatever. So Finn told Elizabeth, he said, you ain't got to go home, but you got to get up out of here. Nah, he didn't tell her that for real. He said, don't let the doorknob hit you. What a good Lord split you. He told her, you got two choices. Either you could stay here and make these bracelets with my daughter, or you could go. Then he went over there and opened the door for her. I said, Then he started crying. I said, what you crying for? I said, I said, he had to do that to her. It looked like she's confiding in Portia about Finn. And they said Portia is conflicted. And I was trying to figure out why. And I was like, because she the boss. She co-chief of staff. So she has the obligation to basically, what they call it when you don't get suspended. Is it suspension? It ain't suspension. It's something on leave or something like that because he can't work on no patients and he been drinking like that. I mean, he ain't drinking yet, but he about to take it to the head. And everybody keeps saying Brooklyn, when they first got there, Brooklyn noticed it. Chase finally noticed it or whatever. I don't know if Elizabeth had already told him because they didn't show that part. She was on the phone and she was like, he needs to get there or whatever because Finn needs him and Violet needs him. And basically Elizabeth was saying on the preview, don't make her regret confiding in her. And I said, you know better than to tell her that. Now Finn finna be double mad at you. Because if she don't, especially with the fact that he just got in trouble. The only reason the case got dropped is because of Tracy. So if Portia doesn't do anything, she going to be at fault too because she knew about it. But that's it, y'all. Let me know y'all thoughts on this episode down below. Stay tuned for the next review. Until next time, deuces, have a great rest of the day and be safe.